Guy here, streaming Deltarune. What in the world is happening? It said something about connected, and now we're here looking at a soul. We may begin. What is happening? Like, actually, what is going on right now? I'm so confused. Select the head that I prefer. I guess I'll just pick the one that looks the most like me. It's probably this one. Select the torso I prefer. Hmm. Also, sorry if you hear me sniffing a little bit. I'm coming down with something, I think. Or perhaps it's just allergies. Probably that. Hmm. I like the short sleeves. Convenient. The legs that I prefer. Um, Mr. Weird Guy, I'm pretty sure all of these are identical. Except for this one at the end, which seems to just be flipped. What's in the... Uh, um, I'll just go with this one, I guess. This is my body. Do I accept it? Yes, I suppose I do. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. Also, I do not appear to have my chat up when I am playing this, so I'm going to be needing to alt-tab back and forth to check on chat occasionally. Not ideal. My favorite food. Ah, yes, my favorite food. Pain. Why? Why is... Toby Fox. This man. This man needs to stop. I suppose I would say salty. My favorite blood type... I don't even think all of these are actual blood types. I guess A, B. Color does it like most. Suppose I'll choose my favorite color. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, or voice. Kind of strange that there's no determination, given Undertale, but I suppose ambition. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand what is happening anymore. Tifa, what is this game you have made me play? Someone please remind me to strangle Tifa after this stream is over, because what is this game he is making me play? I know it's Deltarune. It's the sequel to Undertale. So I guess I should have expected weird, but this is not the weird I was expecting. Love, hope, disgust, or fear. I think everyone should fear any creation that is controlled by myself. Well, either that or they should love it. But my enemies should absolutely fear it. Have I answered honestly? I'd say yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Toby? What the hell? I mean, I guess, yes, I do. Understood. Name my vessel. My vessel? What's happening? Well, I suppose... I shall name it after myself. Reasonable. We called it I. Yes, we did. And what about the create? Um, your own name. I mean, it's the same thing. Hi. Of course. Of course. Of course. They are the same. Yes, of course they are, because you didn't tell me what I was... Never mind. Thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Chris. That is Toriel. Toby Fox. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Toby Fox. What the hell? And the window name changed to The Beginning. What is happening? What is actually happening anymore? Alright. If I do not wake up, we will be late for school. What in the world is happening? I am so confused. That window has sunlight coming through it. I guess that makes sense. If this is a sequel to Undertale, I'm assuming it takes place after True Pacifist. So, I guess that actually does make more sense, but... Wait, I'm playing as Chris, not Frisk. I guess that might be Frisk's bed? Overachiever much? Guess determination helps with that. The computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. The drawer is mostly empty, except for the school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. Right? It's a red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. It's stained. What? That... Okay. I cannot be the only one who thinks that looks like blood, right? Could be ketchup or something. For all I know, Sans is my best friend. Clothes drawer. Right? It's a beautiful day outside. Oh God, please, please, no. I don't want to remember that route. It's only you. There are crayons in the drawer. The labels have long faded, and there's no green. Right? A cactus. There's not much to say about it. I thought it was the most tsundere of plants. I remember Haru getting a kick out of that joke when I played. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. Signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Gerson? Wasn't it a character from the original Undertale? I also feel like I should know that name from somewhere else. Let's go in here. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Poise body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that. It seems to be almost entirely full. It's a toilet. Flush it? Yes. You flushed the toilet! Apparently that is worthy of celebration. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo, of course. I assume the pet shampoo is for tutorial. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Wait, why? In Undertale, her stove was always almost entirely clean because she cooked with fire magic. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Wait. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. That is a microwave! Assuming those are metal cookie cutters, those should not be in the microwave. Even I know that. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. I don't believe Frisk's gender was ever confirmed. I'm pretty sure it was intentionally left ambiguous. The trash can, somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Okay. The landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Fair enough. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. It's Cherio, the beloved living room chair. What? The Book of Hymns. Nothing else to explore, apparently. Good going. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. It is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. What? But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? What is going on? Isn't Asriel dead? Like, a flower? Oh, okay, Undyne's a police officer. I suppose that makes sense. What is happening anymore? A school. What's going on? I'm sorry. Pardon me for being so confused. I was told this was a sequel to Undertale. What is happening? Okay. I'm assuming this is science class if Alphys is teaching. Just common sense there. Thought I wasn't coming. Group projects. Walk around and find a partner. What? You checked the time. Seems to be time for class. Duh. Computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images. And rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing flashing. Do I even want to know? Alright, there's one thing I need to check. I cannot dance. Although I can do kind of my own dance, although it's a bit difficult on this particular computer because of the fact that the arrow keys are half the size of all of the other keys. Which I have a feeling is going to be a recurring problem. I played Undertale on the Switch, so playing Deltarune on a computer is a bit of a change in control scheme. But, you know, hopefully it's not a big problem. Hello, Tammy. Wisp, crisp, very... I'm not going to dignify this with me trying to understand what the hell this thing is saying. But apparently they Tem already have partner. That's the best I can make out. Is that an... It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. We fox. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Show up. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. You and I have the exact same expression right now, Chris. Sans was bad enough. Partner, I hardly know her. That was atrocious. God. Ah, Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. I suppose I must be the first smartest. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. Is there any way I can murder this bird while still being a pacifist? Please, someone in chat, tell me if there's a way I can murder this bird without going on some kind of genocide run. That would be extremely ideal. Taken. Right? You know Jockington and Catty are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story. Let's talk to her. Wait, there's one more student here. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Oh, you want to be partners? Sorry, Burnley already asked you. They could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. That would be perfect. Yes, ask. Although I hate to work with that tool, I don't really seem to have another option. Hey, wait, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort. Shut up, you absolute piece of... You know. Chris doesn't have a... Well, what are you saying? He was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... This girl needs to get some confidence. Like, seriously, she... Please speak up. Oh dear, I'm partnered with that, aren't I? Wouldn't be the first time I've had to team up with a hulking brute whose muscles are larger than his brain. Although, that's not hard. Am I late? Yes, you are extremely late. Alphys is scared of this person. That's something that should probably concern me. Using partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Oh dear. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? You forgot to get chalk. This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. I don't know where it is. Anyone, please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Thank you, Noel. Office, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noel. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Okay, so she's a girl. That is worth knowing. I couldn't quite tell. Don't like to assume. That chalk? Okay, apparently she eats chalk. Explains why it's been going missing. Chris. Yep. Didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? I saw you eating chalk, which is a bit odd, but really a problem for me. Let's just get more. You can't even say. Chris. What are you doing? Back off if I were you. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. I like her theme. She's clearly a terrible person, but I like her theme. You think just 'cause you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. I do not care. I objectively do not care. That is no concern of mine. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Haha, come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just, let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Try it, Barney! Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do up. How's that sound? That sounds bad. Hey, don't bother answering. You haven't gotten it by now. Your choices don't matter. That's a bit worrying. Go. God, can you walk any slower or what? Ah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. Just starting to have fun. Oh, okay, I really don't think we should go in there. Hey, Chris, or is me, or is it really dark in there? Oh, is the big bad bully afraid of the dark? I'm afraid of whatever is causing that weird surging energy that seems to suck all the light out of the area. That's what I'm scared of. But I'm not scared of the dark. What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? You're coming in with me, Barney! Whether you like it or not. If one of us is going in, we're both going in, just in case something horrible happens. Wow, okay, Chris is a coward. Fine, if you're going to be a wimp, then I'll... We'll both go in at the same time. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. I actually agree with that. See, why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Literally nothing in here. Is it just me, or does it look like this is literally just an empty void of nothingness? Chris, if you leave me here, I'll... Enough? I was checking to see if the light switch was outside, Susie. That's the case in a lot of these closets. That's weird, I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Susie, this is an objectively terrible idea. Kind of big for a closet, huh? Yeah, no kidding. You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris, I think this closet's broken. I think we've stepped through a portal into some kind of endless void, and I think we should probably go tell someone about it. You know, like a scientist. Or the police. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. Alphys wants chalk so bad she can get it herself. Let's split. First good idea you've had. And the door's gone. What the... Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... Yeah, that's about right. The floor, it's... Yep, there it is. Bye. Well, that was going to happen. Oh, I'm alive. Get up. Get moving. Looks like a save point. At times you see it flickering, a light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... Hi, level 1, file saved. What are those things? They're definitely odd. What was that? I saw someone going up there. Someone's watching me. High alert, Chris. Go down here first. What is this? There's something glowing inside. Take it? Yes. You got the glow shard. Useful. Probably. Okay, so yes, inventory is still C. Shimmering shard, its use is unknown. Okay, now would be a great time to mention that this computer's keyboard does not have an X key. So we have a second keyboard for that purpose. Because apparently it would just be too much effort to get it fixed. Okay, moving on. Oh! That shot at me. Apparently I can get attacked in the overworld in this game and not just in battles. That is fantastic. Bathed your body in the light. The power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. Save. Okay, so you save, so you heal fully in this. Alright, let's... Oh, looks like I got it. I have no idea what I was doing, but I got it. Is this monster dust? If that is monster dust, then that is disturbing. Oh, someone was there. It's just Susie. Absolute buffoon. Back off. Come any closer and I'll... You'll what? Chris? Phew. Something tells me you're not half as tough as you pretend to be. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. Gotta find a way out of here. Agreed. Where is here, anyway? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Doesn't matter, you got us into this mess. You get us out. Oh my god, never mind, you walk way too slow. I'm sorry, there isn't exactly a sprint key in these games. Much as that would have been amazing in Undertale. Hmm? Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at her. Any idea what they want? Susie, they're not waving! Run! Yes, I couldn't agree more. Finally, Chris can move fast! Chris, down here. This is extremely easy. Alright. Well, that was dangerous. What world did I just find? Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Bring that too. I can't seem to go this way. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. Locked. So just go on board. All of them look like arrows pointing this way, so I'm just going to assume this is where I'm going. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. Black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castle Town. Saved. No. Castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, hero. Who's there? Not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. People who aren't my enemy show themselves. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. Kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Fine. Very well then. Here we go. Once upon a time, legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of DELTARUNE. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. I don't particularly care for destiny. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored. The world saved from destruction. Day, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Well, that's probably not good. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you 2 are the heroes of the legend. Despite whatever enemies you may face, you 2 have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. Honestly, fair enough. Not everyone is cut out to be a hero. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, you want to play pretend with this weirdo? Stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. I'm sorry, what? Was that a vine boom? What in the... Toby? I just want to talk. Ho ho ho! The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. What is this game? My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? That's what I'm wondering. I'm... the bad guy. I kind of figured that. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. You're literally telling us exactly where we need to go. Are you sure you're evil? Or are you just bad at it? I think you're just bad at it. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. Wait, is his bike on fire? I just noticed that. Why is his bike on fire? There's so much to unpack right now. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. That plan seems rather flawed, Lancer. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Honestly? That's a pretty good line. Not even going to deny it. Alright, check compliment warning. Let's start by checking. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Right then. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. It is on fire! Okay, Susie is just attacking on her own. Halt, clowns. This bike is fueled by victory. Dodge. I'm sorry, what is TP? Why was there an outline there? What is this shield? Defend. Oh, so I can, like, block. Suppose that could come in handy. Compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, that's helpful. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies. Sweet wheelies. Dodge. What the? Okay, that's more. That's new. Okay. I do not know how I dodged that. I'm not complaining. Lancer is thinking about chips. Alright, then. Compliment. Try to compliment Lancer again. But he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. Oh. Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? What is this fight? Oh, no, I don't want to fight. Compliment. Compliment Lancer. He gets confused as to your sincerity. Instead of going up and down, his attack power goes sideways. Toby, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Stop, my personality's getting too deep. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. It doesn't run on... It's just on fire. It doesn't have fuel. Lancer, what? Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you. Your health was more than half down, and I didn't even attack. We have full health, Lancer. Ha ha ha, bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. You won. Got 0 XP and 41 DS. I didn't think Nintendo had anything to do with this game. Are you two okay? We're fine. Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Geez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Never mind, I trust him completely. He has completely earned my trust. I am kidding, of course. I am not swayed by cute things. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I am certain we're going to become great friends, and... Best way to leave is east, right? Yes. Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. See you, Susie. Did you really think she was going to stick around? Mr. Goatman, or whatever? I suppose it's just the two of us, then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects, and... I'm pretty sure in order to be classified as a prince, you need to have subjects. Right? I'm not wrong about that, am I? I have been waiting alone here. My whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. Destiny ruining this poor guy's life for no reason. God, I hate that. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Very well. Rosie, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines with it. Toby, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Chris, you know you can hold extra I can what? Toby, this would have been a good thing to tell me at the start of the game. You'll move faster by holding X, and I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. No way, right? Oh my god, it works! Oh, thank god! Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Training? All for it. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? I suppose it does seem different than in Undertale, so yes. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Okay. This is just training and it's already slightly harder than Lancer. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Great. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Yes, but I'm not proud of it. Okay, next let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Very well. Oh, I gain a lot of TP doing that. I still want to know what that is for. How about spending it on one of your spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now if I use my Pacify spell on it, it will fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully. Perfect! Rosie, cast Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Very well, just like Undertale. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Check. Dummy. Attack 0, defense 0. Cotton heart and a button eye. Looks like just a fluffy guy. Toby Fox! Why? Sorry, it kind of looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? What if I just beat it to a stain? No, I'm not doing that. Hug. You hug the dummy. Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Let's spare. Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you. You won. Got 0 XP and 2 DS. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. Please tell me. Oh god, it takes up an inventory slot. Okay. Well, let's see if it's at least useful. Tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Great! My character is an idiot. Toss it, I suppose. You dropped the manual on the floor with a resounding thud. Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Oh no, is that the manual? Looks like you accidentally dropped it. Here you go, Chris. You don't want to lose that. You got the manual. Again. So it's useless and I can't even get rid of it. I just want to talk, Toby. I just want to talk. Oh my, the great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. The world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. Walsey, let me tell you a thing about destiny. Destiny is for fools. For the weak. Anyone with a strong enough will can change their fate. Whether that's for better or worse. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Alright. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. Power of adventure shines within you. Save. Alright, this seems like an excellent time to step away for a moment. I will be right back. Alright. Let us resume our adventure. The Field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Okay. Lancer really needs to be... Lancer, it is not wise to warn the enemy that you are going to attack them. Just to humor you. Rudin, draw near. Drew near. Convince. Defend. Told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Oh, I forgot to check. I should handle that in a moment. Rudin. Attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. I'm just a normal person. There's a normal person who's still trying to shoot at me. Ow! You are honestly fairly skilled with that. Spare. Halsey spared Rudin. You won. Got 0 EXP and 44 Nhor DS. You're reading this. I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. I am very not dead. I am handling myself quite well, actually. Lancer, why are you... Ho ho ho, if it isn't my 2 favorite people. It's like, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, do not stand here. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho. You fools, you're too late to stop me. Oh no. What did you do? Ha ha ha, it was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. Oh. Very well. That's a bit anticlimactic. Toby Fox, what is that sprite? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. What is this? These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. Mine. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. You got the dark candy. Do it again. Candy hanging from the tree? Take one? Yes. You got the dark candy. Here's 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Very well. Oh, I keep forgetting I can sprint. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Let's try and avoid this one. Nope. Okay. The necklace of runes blocks your path. Alright, well this time I know how to spare them. Let's start by convincing. And... sparing. Since it seems like I probably have to spare one at a time based on the fact that I have to select an enemy. Shine, shine. Okay, easy enough. Convince. Spare. Told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Halsey spared Rudin. You won. Got 0 XP and 60 DS. Right? Keep going. What happened here? Why is the cake smoldering? Why is there a smoldering cake? Toby, I just want to talk. God. Mom Amoeba, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. I took a little nap, but Mom Amoeba, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? I suppose so. The broken cake was added to your key items. Why not to my... I feel like I should be able to use a piece of this cake, even if it's utterly destroyed, as a healing item. But no, apparently it's a key item. Why is it a key item? Alright. Fight Rudin. Oh, that is new. Right, let's try checking, and I'll have Rolsey defend to reduce incoming damage. Ace, my diamond cutter. My TP seems to go up when I'm near bullets. Is that normal? Well, whatever it is, I'm going to take advantage. Act. Rudin, convince. And then spare. Told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Rolsey spared Rudin. What is this? Oh! Okay. X-Flatter? You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Very well. Have Chris defend and Rousey spare. $70 DS. I know I could probably be getting experience by killing the enemies, but... I'd rather not. I have my reasons. What is this? Alright, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, I forgot to read this sign. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Oh, it's timed. That makes sense. Field. Maze of Death. Behold the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Hey, wait, where am I? Help. Somebody help. I'm lost. Signed, Lancer. Well, I hope someone found him. He opened the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armor. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Fair enough. But didn't Rolsey have a spell called Heal Prayer? I think I would rather give him the extra defense. Because he also has lower health than Chris does. And apparently it also increases cuteness. Chris, you're giving it to me? Yes. Well, does it look pretty? Okay. Rolsey is a bit of an odd one, but that's fine. Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. I'm assuming that to be Susie. Oh, odd. We're going to meet her again. She's going to be like level 6, isn't she? Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Agreed. She might get us in trouble with Sans. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Ho ho ho, somehow you survived the maze, but don't count your blessings before they cut. Lancer, do you understand words? Never mind. Let's hear you fare against this team. 3 Hathies blocked the way. Well, let's do X-Flatter again because I'm up to... Oh, that hits all of them. Oh, perfect. We don't need EXP. Just encountering your smile is reward enough. Wow. Ow. That was not ideal. At least they slipped there. Chris spared Hathy. Halsey spared Hathy. You know, this attack is very easy. And I took a little damage. So I think I will test out Ralsei's heal prayer here. Oh, that heals me to max. Very nice. Friend is Chris, spare is Ralsei, and battle is over. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 EXP and 91 dark dollars. I mean, PS. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? Fine, later losers. I don't know where dark dollars came from. What in the world? Weirdest thing in the world. What's up? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Fun? Um, how do I hit both? Well, the path isn't blocked, so just... Oh, Susie. Ugh, open up, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them? But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over that. Nice, tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. You're saying I have to sing? Yes. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Honestly, agreed. Fair enough. You have no idea how many times I want to do that with my party. Anyway. Sounded like a door opened. Indeed, it did. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Alright. C round attacked violently. You recall Ralsei's advice to include Susie in an act. Well, C round, X compliment. And I'll have Ralsei defend for now. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Ralsei, I'm getting a bad feeling here. Oh, look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay, okay. Hey, little guy, I really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Oh dear. She's going to get us in trouble with Sans. Or whoever's the judge here. Got 0 XP and 15 DS. Oh god. I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed Lancer. Very well. A shop, a weird guy, and a save point. Zeros, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn, yeah, your talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her. Great! So she's just going to be not helpful. Great. Just great. What a waste of a hulking brute. Alright, well. Let's save. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Save. You want to buy a tutorial, that's a bit obnoxiously expensive for a tutorial, Mr. Shady Guy. 50? We just went on sale. 20. Still a bit expensive. 1. Only 1. Please, please, I need this right now. Oh, alright. I suppose it's only 1. Right this way, gentleness. Toby, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. So I guess I can ask these guys about a bunch of different stuff involving characters. Or anything, I guess. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. Throw $1. Put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. Very well. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card, Lord of the Puzzles, be careful. We'll keep an eye out for him. I'm TP Master, ask me about TPs. What's TP? TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? And you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's full of far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. Oh, well, so that's what that is. Tension points. Well? What? Really? Yes! God, these people are terrible tutorials. Evidently. Secret. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. I shall keep that in mind. You mean I only should have been using 1 square? This guy's an idiot. I'm TP Master, asking about TPs. Gaining TP. Get TP when you defend. Protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. This man just rhymed bullets with bullets. Thank you, Susie! Because it's important. That does not change the fact that you rhymed bullets with bullets, sir. Sorry, I had a YouTube pop-up I needed to get rid of. I'm Rosie Master, asking about Rosies. Pacify. Rosie's spell is called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. Yes, thank you. What if you're fighting a baby? Are all of these people just incompetent and Rosie's corrections are the actual tutorial? Oh my god. I'm Rosie Master, asking about Rosie's. Healing. Rosie casts spell that heals, dude. Why is that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories. I'm Rosie Master, asking about Rosie's. Fact. Rosie loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. You are weird. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Aw. I'm Susie Master, asking about Susie. Warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted not to hurt. So there's no reason. I will need to use warning often, will I not? About Susie. Attack. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! I'm Susie Master, asking about Susie. Fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't cow. Thank you. Did I say something funny? Yes. I'm Chris Master, asking about Chris's. Reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. And with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items like spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's actually useful information. Acting. You only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? You know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Yes, I figured that out. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. Yes. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here, me or you? I think Ralsei is smarter than any of these people. Fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Very well. All goals. 1. Monthly tutorial weekly. 10. Weekly tutorial monthly. 100. Stop making tutorials. How do I donate another 99? Welcome, travelers. Bye. Alright. Seems there's some equipment. I can purchase equipment and healing items here. We get some amber cards, or a spooky sword, or dark burgers, which heal way more than what I have right now. All of these are good. Let's buy some amber cards, 2 of those, and a dark burger. Talk. About yourself. The name's Seam, pronounced Shom, alright? Nice to meet you, Shom. And this is my little Seep. Ha 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 ha. Over the years I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it, it's just a hobby of mine. Around here you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Lightners. Long ago, the darkness lived in harmony with the lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, that gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison. Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the lightners will return. Kingdom. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Hard Castle to the east, but recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. The land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Ha ha ha. Well, you don't need to know about that. Why do I have a bad feeling about that? We're legendary. Ha ha ha. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? I just realized his button eye emotes and expresses. That's very interesting. Ah, good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my condition. Well, take your time. Ain't like it's better spent. Well, see you again or not. Ha 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 ha. Very well. See you later, Hershom. Susie, the Violet Tormentor is now your ally. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Save. Let us continue. Lancer. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news, since you last saw me several minutes ago. I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho ho ho, are you ready to be... Stop talking. Ho ho ho? What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean, like, in a badass way? Shut up. Susie? You really think you know how to be scary? Susie, he's not a threat. Well, wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Susie? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Susie? Oh, okay, I get it. What? Thank you, Purple Girl. What is happening? What? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Thanks, it was kind of you. You teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed. Ah ha 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 ha. Merry Christmas. Guess that was kind of an improvement? I suppose it was. Act. Okay, first thing we need to do is warning. You and Rosie warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Oof. Fighting? I love fighting. Put up your dukes, Bubbo. Okay, that's actually pretty challenging to dodge. Befriend. I don't know if this is going to work, so I'll have Rosie defend. Barely lifted a finger and, alright, you win, let's be friends. We're friends now, la la, I always wanted a friend just like you. Okay, if we're friends, why are you still attacking me? Please stop. Jigsaw is trying to calculate this month's rent. Well, let's spare a couple of them, shall we? Spare Jigsaw. Rousey spared Jigsaw. We're friends now. And spare the last one and have Rousey defend. You won. Got 0 XP and 71 Dark Dollars, because apparently that's actually what they're called, according to the tutorial guys. How did I guess that? Huh. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my rules RK." Well, that explains that. I suppose it does. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die. Cool, I'll work on that, and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Don't look at me, Chris. Puzzles are your job. Along with everything else I don't want to do. Fair enough! It should be simple, Chris. Press the boxes onto the switches with X. Wait. I mean Z. Wait, who the hell is Z? Rosie is barely meta-aware just because he's the tutorial guy, and Susie is not and doesn't understand. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. What happens if I push it off? I have a feeling that knowing this game... Yep. Chris, I don't think that's... Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Chris, you can't solve it by stepping on the switch. You aren't a box. Chris, don't listen to him. You can be a box. It was a box for Halloween once. Just a box? Well, it's not like I can dress up as a monster. Fair enough, actually. Wahoo, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impair myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Okay, don't run ahead, Susie. Okay, Rolsey's also running ahead, so I guess it's fine. Alright, let's go up this way. What is this? From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. I guess I can't really get through here yet. I will need to remember this exists for the chest. Because, you know, loot is always ideal. Various guys appeared. Warning. You and Rosie warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Very well. Hathy smiled a darling smile. Act. Convince. I know that will leave Ruden sparable, so... Perfect. One down. Wait, no. Almost. That could have been bad. Right, let's do Hathy next. Flatter. And then Spare. You told Hathy it has cool tentacles. It began to think about this. Halsey spared Hathy. I'm just a normal person. Convince and spare. You told Ruden to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Halsey spared Ruden. You won, got 0 XP and 97 dark dollars. Proceed. Step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Right. Oh, do I have to, like, dodge? Oh, that's going to get irritating. Well, let's try it. Go. Perfect. Pawnman drew near. Act. Lullaby. Ozzy sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. I forgot to warn! Oh! Okay, Susie apparently also falls asleep when I use lullaby, so that's great. That could have been very bad. Good night, and then spare. Whispered good night to Pondman. It fell asleep. Halsey spared Pondman. Wait, if they won't attack, does that mean I can just max out my TP and get a ton of money after the battle? Wait, just in case Susie wakes up. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I think I should also probably have Ralsei heal himself while I'm at it. Was this bad pod, man? You won, got 0 XP and 71 Dark Dollars. Right, not as much as I was hoping for, but it'll do. Okay. This is a bit tougher. Easy. Lancer again. Ha ha ha, so you've begun to cross the Great Blood. Susie, you did not make him more dangerous. Oh my god. Susie is literally worse than deadweight. She's actively making everything worse. What do I even... Fine. Halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further. Because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood splooshing, blood, very gross man. Never mind, he's still an idiot. Is that a bucket? Hey, purple girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Never mind, is Susie seriously going to be the reason that this guy joins our team? That would be hilarious and so perfect. Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Alright, this is adorable. Like, seriously, I'm not even going to lie, this is just cute. Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new lab isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? Yes, that's what I'm wondering. It's to put the blood in. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Is Lancer just Papyrus? Is Lancer literally just Papyrus? Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess? Haha. So your guy's gonna attack us, or... Oh, yeah. I was so excited I forgot to bring the... What is this game? Oh, bumped the microphone. Sorry. But next time it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or anything? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Agreed. Then it's decided and everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person you can choose, since you look like you don't care. I really don't. Crumpled paper is probably Susie, which means it's probably not Twitch appropriate. Let's take the neat one. You take the neatly folded piece of paper, you open it up. The legendary heroes, the heralds of fun and treasure. Ralsei, that's a bit long-winded. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name. Yeah, I knew it was yours, Ralsei, because yours was the only one that was folded neatly. Lancer labeled his, and Susie is Susie. Because we're all friends that like to have a lot of fun. Okay, first, geez, that's a mouthful, dude. Thank you. Second, what are our enemies gonna think? Because we're gonna be buddies with them? That's kind of the point, but I suppose that's a problem in your eyes. Let's change it to something short, intimidating, something punchy, something badass. Like what? Well, you know, for starters, how about just, the fun gang? You know, just, concentrating on the fun part. Fair enough. It's perfect. Well, see ya, fun gang. I've got to osmose my afternoon What? Toby, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Power of the fun gang shines within you. Right? Oh, did I seriously just mess up on the last tile? That just sucks. Okay. Right. I can sprint. What am I doing? What if I just sprint? Can I just sprint through the whole thing? No, I cannot. Alright. It was worth a try. Why is this more annoying than any fight in the entire game so far? Made it. Finally. Let's go. Okay, just off the corner. Lots of monsters coming at me. Let's see if I can... There we go. I wanted to see how many of them I could get in one encounter, because they seem to go down pretty easily to Lullaby. Very well. Perfect. Dodge. Now, let's also warn... just in case Susie wakes up. I don't know if that can actually happen, but I'm being careful. Okay. Let's do good night on this one. And then spare this one. Alright. One down. And now I'm only dealing with one Pawn Man's attacks. Keep accidentally hitting fight because it's the default. Let's good night this one, then spare this one. And let's do the same thing we did before and take this chance to heal up and gain a lot of TP. And there we go. Halsey's Bad Podman. 0 XP, $94 Field, Great Board 2. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pawnman, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a talent. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. Fair enough. Whoa there, horsey. Pawnmen are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. Now even the boss has been reduced to the king's. My. Ho ho ho, well step on my boots. Getting a little water. Always got to stay hydrated. If it isn't the friendly fun gang, you boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? Ho ho ho, I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Ho ho ho, it's actually really inconvenient. Ah, I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What? What is it? Yeah, that's the checkered. That's the checker. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, Purple Girl, you aren't scared? Eh, why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... Huh? Oh, it's moved to the end of the board. Oh no! Toby, I just want to talk. What the hell? What the hell is that? Toby, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Here it comes. Alright then. Act. K round. Let's start by warning it. Explain to K round about the importance of dodging Susie's attacks, but it didn't seem to understand what. Susie! Okay, we're on a time limit here. Okay. Act. Deep bow! You and Ralsei bowed. K-Round bowed back, its crown loosened. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. We can handle that. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off. When I smash this guy to the ground, Susie, no! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, its attacks aren't too bad. Deep bow. You and Ralsei bowed. Crown bowed back, its crown loosened. It's a lot of damage. K-Round felt stressed out and attacked. K-Round practiced self-care, 300 health back. K-Round's HP and attack went up. Oh no. Susie, stop attacking it, you're making it stronger. Yes, that is definitely a problem. And not to think you're afraid, no way. Susie? Oh no. Okay, now we definitely need to hurry, because this thing's getting stronger the more Susie attacks it. Karen bowed back, its crown loosened. Oh, that is much harder to deal with. That is much harder to deal with. Deep bow. You and Ralsei bowed. Karen bowed back, its crown loosened. Susie, stop! Ah! What in the... Okay. 80% loose. One more deep bow. You and Ralsei bowed. Karen bowed back, its crown loosened. Oh, thank God. Susie, you almost got us killed. We did it? No! Susie, me and Chris did it. Me and Ralsei did it. Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I am pretty great. No, you did nothing, Susie. You made it worse. Susie. Not to downplay your contributions, but... Oh, thank you for finally... You didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. I agree. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Yes! This, exactly! God! Susie... Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. No, it wasn't! The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies, therefore terrorizing. Susie! Susie just does not get the whole pacifist thing, does she? Look, very bad things are going to happen to us if he start attacking everything willy-nilly. I know from experience. In this crazy person's games. Before that, you ain't an innocent person's cake, okay? That one's a little less egregious. Cakes are also many. Honestly, Susie, I think you should have just said cakes are for eating. I think that would have been a stronger argument. Ralsei just is not impressed. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. I still don't believe in destiny stuff, but if she's going to be traveling with us, then she needs to actually be helpful and not actively putting us in danger. Could you please start acting like I actually agree. Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Ralsei, you got it. I'll change my way. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'm sensing a but. Yep, I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Yeah, that's about right. Really? You're going to be on my team? Great. Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, Toothpaste Boy. Susie is my comrade now. Ha ha ha, yeah, Toothpaste Boy. We're going to have monogrammed track jackets. Yeah. And sleep when we tell each other secrets. This is a problem, but I can't help but laugh. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys never. Haha, if you can even last that long. What is this game? Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. No, you were the appropriate amount of hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? You know something I don't. Or maybe you know something I do, but I shouldn't know. But Chris doesn't. Blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within you. File saved. And with that, I believe that is an excellent stopping point for today's stream. No one really tuned in or was in the chat, but I still had a great time. And to all of you who watched this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, I suppose, because I definitely enjoyed this enough to continue doing this more. That being said, Ed, you've been a great audience. Goodbye.